Women will never understand what men go through on a day-to-day basis. And you as a man have to know that. You have to be aware to know your woman is not going to understand what you go through as a man. So you can't think that you can be comfortable enough to tell your woman everything that's going on in your life. You have to be stoic. You have to understand that your woman looks at you as a leader, as somebody that doesn't fold. So when you keep constantly going through things as a man, because that's what we do, we go through things as a man. Everything is not perfect, especially if you're on the verge of trying to, you know what I'm saying, progress. You're not just one of those niggas that's just okay with being comfortable. You really pushing yourself to try to get a better life. You know what I'm saying? To really reach a better life. To really reach your second life. But bitches don't understand that we have to deal with society. When we walk outside our door, there's so much bullshit we have to deal with as men. It doesn't matter the skin color, it doesn't matter the race. If you're a man growing up, a young man growing up to be a full-grown man, there's so much bullshit you gotta go through in life with money, with fucking dealing with people, human nature, money, just everything that the world is given to you. You have to be man enough to adapt to it. Women don't need to adapt. When they feel a sense of being uncomfortable, they just exit the situation. You guys should know that. I know that very well from dealing with women, that when things get a little shaky, they want to hurry up and jet. And that's okay. We let those girls leave, because at the end of the day, they were saving us time, they were saving us money, and they were saving us a lot of just frustration to where we can have a peace of mind now. So yeah, go ahead and leave. But when you start dealing with women and understanding, I need peace of fucking mind. So if you're not bringing that to me, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you, because shorty, you don't understand what I have to deal with as a man. I have to try to make money. I have to make sure I'm pursuing my passion. I have to make sure I'm paying my bills. I also have to make sure I'm keeping up with myself mentally, physically, spiritually. I have to do so much as a man to make sure I have a chance in life, and I'm not just here at the bottom with everybody else. You want to progress, bro, but then when you got a girl, she don't know that you're dealing with everything I just said. She just wants to know that you're taking care of her. If she's not feeling good, there's something wrong in the relationship. That's when she starts causing problems. You don't want a girl to cause problems, because you already got enough problems you gotta fucking deal with that the world is giving you, that all these motherfuckers that you have to deal with is giving you. So when your woman is not being a sense of peace in your home, to where you go home looking forward to being like, damn, I had a fucked up day, but I know my girl's gonna caress me. I know my girl's gonna rub my back. I know my girl's gonna rub my neck. I know she's just gonna make me feel like comfortable, like at home, at peace, like really feel love. But a lot of times niggas don't get that, bro. So you know what they do? They settle for what they can get. And that's the last thing us men need to be doing, bro. We need to really start understanding our self-worth. Don't just go for what you can get, bro. I've done that at a young age. I was just trying to go for what I can get because I knew she was bad, and I knew everybody was going, you know what I'm saying, look at me differently because I had this girl on my hip. You know what I'm saying? I was trying so hard to be like, bro, like I'm not doing that no more. I'm not convincing no bitch to fuck with me if she don't fuck with me. Hey, it's okay. If you don't like me, that's your business. That's none of my business for me to know how you feel about me. Cause I should know how you feel about me through your actions. Like literally, that's it. Through a bitch's actions, you should know if she likes you. But if you're having to really ask yourself like, what am I doing wrong? That's not the bitch for you, bro. And you have to be strong enough. You have to be mentally strong enough. You have to be a man. You have to be strong and be like, I gotta fucking drop this bitch. Well, yeah, we've been together for 2 years. Yeah, we've been together for 5 years. Yeah, I invested so much money and so much time into this girl, but as of now, I'm not having a peace of mind with her. Now shit is going sideways. So what do sometimes? We get comfortable with being in a relationship. So we just put up with the bullshit. We argue for like a week, or we argue for a couple days. Then she gives us some pussy. Now we're back to being good, and then it's just a recurring cycle. But when you can be strong enough and have so much self-worth, and it comes from you loving yourself, and you loving yourself, if you believe in God, you're gonna love yourself. I'm sorry. But when you love yourself, bro, you don't want to jeopardize your peace of mind for nobody. Nobody. I'm telling you, family members, relationships, friendships, if they're not giving me a peace of mind, I'm going the opposite direction. And that's what you need to do. A woman is never going to understand what you're going through as a man. So stop putting so much pressure on that woman to understand what you go through as a man. She can't comprehend that. She doesn't know what it's like to be a man, just how you don't know what it's like to be a woman. You have to learn how to come up with solutions, come up with ideas. You can't be vulnerable. You can't put your emotions all out there like that. Don't get me wrong, we're all human. We all have a sense of being vulnerable. We all have a sense of wanting to express our emotions. But you have to be conscious. You have to be stoic enough to understand, I can't tell this woman everything I'm going through, because she's going to look at me differently when I express those feelings. It is what it is, bro. I'm telling you right now, if you think that you're going to express your emotions, your pain of what you're going through in life to a woman, and she's going to comfort you in a time of need, she might. But eventually that's going to be on the back of her mind that this is not the man for me. He can't handle being under pressure. A woman needs to know you're capable of being under pressure and still being stoic and not folding. Because women look about family. Women want family. Women, you know what I'm saying? When they're young, they think about family, kids, and all that. So they're constantly thinking, is this a man that can raise my child? Is this a man that can hold down a household? But if you're constantly telling a bitch your problems and crying and I got fired and this like, she don't give a fuck. Is you coming up with a solution to fix that or not? So you gotta be aware that not every bitch is gonna understand your problems, and stop being so fucking in tune with a woman's beauty and get into her mind, get into her spirit, and understand, who the fuck am I gonna be dealing with for the next however long? You gotta understand who you dealing with and not just go off of the way her ass jiggle, the way her titties bounce, and you gonna have a peace of mind, bro.